finally I'm getting around to putting out some initial impressions of these FR SL Freeride skates. The long and short of it is they feel super smooth. You don't even notice that you're wearing skates. They are so comfortable. That intuition liner was a huge selling point for me. It was probably the biggest influence for these skates. The frame also really appealed. 90, 80, 80, 90 flat setup, 253mm. I'm a huge fan of a 4x80, but I do realise the practicalities of having 90mm wheels for the urban environment. It makes things a little bit quicker and we just roll over the bumps a little bit smoother, and it is just a practical setup to have, and having those 90s at the front and the back really do make a difference here. You can see why FR have gone for this frame for an urban targeted skate. I was a little bit concerned about how they would cope with drops and bumps and jumps. Being a carbon skate, they're obviously going to be a bit firmer, a bit more solid and sturdy than perhaps a plastic hard boot skate. With the jumps and the drops that I've taken, I've had absolutely no issue with them at all. I'm not really 100% sure at this point what the dampening arrangement is, but I've certainly not had any dramas, and it's something that I'll go into in a lot more detail when I do a more thorough review. The wheels and bearings feel smooth and fast. Power transfer feels good. There's tons of support, 2 ratchet buckles, laces which go all the way up to the top, and you've also got a toe strap. The cuff is also adjustable. And that runner is actually my wife, not some random person on the street. With regards to the support, I tend to find that if I fasten the top strap too tightly, or if I lace the laces up right to the top, my toes when I lift, it feels as if I'm rocking back too far on my heels. What I tend to do is have my laces and the 45-degree ratchet nice and firm and tight, and that gives me good heel lock, and then I leave some space on the top buckle around about the tongue area, and that gives me all the support I need. But it would be nice to see if I could dial that in a little bit better, so I'll maybe have a play around with the cuff position to see if there's any adjustments I can make there. So far I am loving these skates. They feel agile, sturdy, very responsive, nice and light and nimble. I get nice feedback from my carves, my slides, jumping is good. All in all, everything I would expect from a quality skate at this price. They do now have a few scuffs on them. That's never nice to see, but at the end of the day, I bought them to use them, and that's what I'm going to do. There will be a far more thorough review in the future after I have burned these in over several more months and sessions. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll answer them in that review, if not sooner. The weather in Scotland has been atrocious as of late. This day was particularly awesome, but I hope the weather has been significantly better in your part of the world, wherever that may be. So until the next time, take it easy, skate safe, and we'll catch you on the next roll.